let's talk about this. I've been obsessed with Neil Young. You guys know this. Really, really have become a super uber fan of Promise of the Real since I saw them at the big Farm Aid in Connecticut last year. Just so blown away by this group. They've got a new record coming out, and it looks like Neil Young is going to be a part of that album, which I'm really, really excited for. Turn Off the News, Build a Garden will be released on June 14th. Now, Neil Young's put out 4 albums, I think, with Promise of the Real as his backing band. But this is the first time Neil Young is returning the favor and guesting on the Promise of the Real record. And he's not the only one. Willie Nelson, Papa Nelson, Lucas is in the band, obviously. Willie Nelson, Sheryl Crow, Kesha, Shooter Jennings, Margot Price, who I love and got to hang with at Farm Aid, and Randy Houser. How awesome does that sound? The Young albums to which Promise of the Real contributed are the Monsanto Years, Earth, The Visitor, and the Paradox soundtrack. Lucas and his band also appeared in the film Paradox alongside Neil. We talked about that a bunch on the morning show with Anthony Vlog in the past. The group has also served as Young's main touring band over the years and will be backing Neil at a series of shows later this month in the Northwest and during his summer European tour. That might shift based on what we learned yesterday, which is that Neil Young and Crazy Horse have finished their record because Neil Young said we might shift some dates and do some things. So I would wonder if he goes out maybe with Crazy Horse instead. Maybe Promise of the Real sort of opens the show instead. I don't know. I don't know what will come, but I'm excited about Turn Off the News, Build a Garden. I can't wait to see what Sheryl Crow with Kesha's deal. Just to have all those amazing artists come and play and sing on your record, I'm really excited about that. I'm really, really excited about that. Promise of the Real are such a tight band. And Lukas Nelson, look at everything that's going on with him and, all his work that he did on the Lady Gaga, Bradley Cooper movie soundtrack, the Star is Born soundtrack, all the songs and things that he wrote for that. It's a good time. It's a good time for Lukas Nelson. I feel like he's put in a lot of time and he's starting to get those accolades. So I'm really, really excited about that. June 14th, that's the same day I think the new Bruce comes out. So I've been saying this now for the last couple of days, but as these announcements are being made, June is shaping up for a huge month for new music releases. And of course, we'll keep track of as many of them as we possibly can right here on The Morning Show with Anthony.